whole life I wanted a bike. Bought a bike and I needed someone to ride with, so I decided to just buy one from my father, give back.
You had taken your dad to the store and that he didn't realize you were going to buy a Harley for him, is that correct?
Yeah, I didn't realize I was going to do it either.
So what changed your mind? What made you decide to do that initially in that moment?
Just seeing the way he looked at all the other bikes and knowing that he wanted one himself, so I just thought, yeah, I'll just get two.
So how did that make you feel then? Was that, a surprise?
Floored. He actually came home one day and said he wanted to buy a crotch rocket, which is the fast lay down bikes, and I said absolutely not. So the more we talked about it, the more I thought, I've had bikes my whole life. My brothers, my dad, we all had, and he listens to the stories. And of course, through attrition, he wanted his own, and we had to find one that was decent for him. And we found one. It wasn't a Harley. It was something that he could sit on, learn on. And that's what we got initially. It was a used bike, it was an older bike. And we went out to a parking lot each evening, took a ride a little further, a little further, a little further. Then he comes home and says, I want a Harley. And I went, no way. And it went from there.
So how often do you ride together then, would you say?
Probably 3-4 times a week at least, and at least one day on the weekend, depending on our schedules. He typically sleeps late, I don't, I'm an early riser. But on Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings, he'll come to me and say, let's go for a ride, and off we go.
So what does that mean for you then, to be able to ride with your dad?
I mean, I don't know really anyone my age that has their own Harley, so it feels good because that's mostly like a older dude's bike. So I don't know, I kind of feel like cool being able to ride with my dad on a Harley.
I'm an old dude, so it works out well.
Yeah. What do your friends think about that then?
They're pretty jealous.
You can imagine. Is there anything else that either you would like to add about your story, anything you're looking forward to, anything like that?
I'm just looking for a lot of years riding, especially with him. Makes it better.